Once upon a time, in a faraway land called Noorland, where the sun always shone brightly, there lived a kind-hearted girl named Ashu. She had curly brown hair, sparkling eyes, and a smile that could light up the darkest room. But despite the sunny skies, a strange darkness had begun to spread across Noorland. Shadows grew longer, swallowing the light, and people became sad and afraid. No one knew why this was happening, except for the wicked Genie Haamoon. Genie Haamoon was not like the friendly genies from stories. He was tall, with a blue body, glowing red eyes, and wore a blue gown with golden patterns. He lived deep inside the Cave of Whispers, where no sunlight ever reached. Haamoon hated light because it made him weak. He wanted the whole world to be covered in shadows, so he could rule forever. Using his dark magic, he sent his shadow minions to steal all the light from Noorland. Flowers wilted, children stopped laughing, and even the stars seemed dimmer. The people prayed for help, but no one knew how to stop Haamoon. One evening, as Asha sat near her window, a soft glow appeared in her room. A tiny fairy with silver wings and a golden dress floated in front of her. "Hello, Asha," the fairy said in a musical voice. "My name is Maru the Light Fairy." Asha gasped. "A real fairy?" Maru nodded sadly. "Noorland is in danger. Genie Haamoon is stealing all the light, and soon, the whole land will be covered in eternal darkness." Asha clenched her fists. "We must stop him." "But how?" Maru smiled. "You have a pure heart, Asha. Only someone like you can help me defeat Haamoon." Maru gave Ashu a small magic lantern that never went out. "This lantern holds the last bit of light in Noorland. We must take it to Haamoon's cave and break his shadow spell." The two friends set off on a dangerous journey. Along the way, they faced many challenges. The forest of whispers. Trees whispered scary words to frighten them, but Asha covered her ears and kept walking. The river of tears. A river made of sadness tried to drown their hopes, but Maru's light made the waters calm. The shadow beasts. Haamoon's dark creatures chased them, but the magic lantern scared them away. Finally, they reached the Cave of Whispers where Haamoon waited. Inside the cave, Haamoon laughed when he saw them. "Foolish girl, your little light cannot defeat me." Asha held the lantern high. "Light will always win over darkness." Haamoon roared and threw a wave of shadows at them. Maru flew in front, using her wings to protect Asha. "Quick, throw the lantern into his shadow pool." Ashu ran forward and threw the lantern into the dark pool in the center of the cave. Boom! A blinding light exploded, filling the cave. Haamoon screamed as his shadows melted away. His blue body started to fade. "No, this cannot be." With one last cry, Haamoon vanished into nothingness. Ashu and Maru stepped out of the cave. The sun shone brighter than ever. Flowers bloomed, birds sang, and the people of Noorland cheered. Maru hugged Asha. "You did it. Because of your bravery, light has returned to Noorland." From that day on, Asha was known as the girl who saved the light. And whenever shadows tried to creep back, Maru and Asha were there to chase them away. Moral of the story: even the smallest light can defeat the darkest shadow if you are brave enough to shine.